This is Eman Booze. Gin is having a big comeback. It ain't no fuddy-duddy spirit anymore like it used to be years ago. A lot of young people drinking gin now. A lot of great cocktails being generated by this here cocktail revolution that we're having and craft spirit revolution. So we loving it. And you're seeing so many of these gins now because when these craft distilleries start up, these new ones, and if they're trying to make different kinds of spirits, especially darker spirits or aged spirits that are aged in wood barrels or something, they got to wait several years before they can release them. But they got to keep the business going. So what they do is they bottle these here clear spirits because they don't take no aging time, and it enables them to generate revenue for the distillery. So we seen a resurgence in gin on the craft side. And the trendy cocktail bars are making all kinds of cool things. But this is what I'm liking lately. I done tried some aged gins, some regular gins, different types, summer blends, fall blends. Just it's all over the place, and they're all distinctive and unique. And this one here called Piedmont gin from a TOPO Distillery in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, is making a real interesting gin, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. Now, one thing about TOPO, real quick on them. We talked about them 2 weeks ago when I did the review here on the vodka. They're organic craft distiller. They get the grain, which is a soft red winter wheat, from within 100 miles of the distillery. So they're 100 miles from grain to glass and organic and all that good stuff. Alright, so go back to YouTube and check out the video here on this excellent vodka. One of my favorite vodkas. Right now it is my favorite vodka. Alright, so now on to the gin. What is gin? Gin is a neutral spirit, and just similar to vodka, and it's infused with botanicals. These are things that could be citrus peels, spices, seeds, herbs, whatever. Predominantly, though, gin has to have juniper in it to be called gin. So all gins have juniper, and you got to pick that note up in them for them to be labeled such. All right, so now we got that out of the way. A lot of craft distillers are using all kind of different botanicals that are different from the ones that the traditional gin makers, the London dry gin makers, use. You see, in London, they done pump so much juniper into the gin, it tastes like somebody damn, like I don't know, like melted a pine cone and stuck it in a bottle or something. It just gets crazy. It gets too damn junipery for my liking. So what the craft guys are doing, a lot of them, they're dialing it back a little bit. And that's what I like about this here TOPO Distillery Piedmont gin. And you can smell it here on the nose. They cut back a little bit on the juniper, and they let the other botanicals that they use shine through. Now let me say this here about what makes TOPO so cool and so great. The way they make the neutral grain spirits, they make it in such a way that it has flavor. This vodka here has a flavor from the wheat. You can actually taste the cereal notes from it. You don't taste that in many vodkas. And the way they get that into the bottle is through the whole process. The yeast they use, the percentage of alcohol in the distiller's beer, how they distill it. They own something really cool here. They're preserving flavor in this. And the greatness of this vodka is also present as is the backdrop of this spirit. So when you taste the spirit, you taste that graininess of the wheat that you taste in the vodka too. Plus the botanicals. Now what botanicals they using? I asked Esteban McMahon the other day. He's the spirits god over there at TOPO. What botanicals he used, and he replied here: juniper, of course, right? Coriander, rosemary, cardamom, orris root, dried lemon peel, cinnamon, star anise, fresh lemon peel, fresh lime peel, and fresh cucumber, and a couple of secret ones. I think I know what one or two of the secret ones might be, but I think he put some lavender in here too, and maybe a little thyme or something. But I ain't saying nothing. I don't know for sure, okay? Could be some angelica hiding in here too, grains of paradise or something. We don't know for sure. It's a trade secret. But you know what? I don't care, because when it smells this good, and tastes as good, that's good enough for me. Let's get into the nose here. You pick up a lot of the bright citrus tones from the lemon and lime peel, and that's what I like about it. The juniper, we said this before, it doesn't over-dominate. You can pick up the coriander notes. The rosemary shines through here. Now, orris root, I don't know what the heck that smells like, so I can't pick that up. But I can get the cardamom in here a little bit. The star anise, you get the cinnamon note. You can pick them up. They're prevalent here. And you get a little bit of cucumber on the nose. Let's give it a whirl, taste it, see what we think here. I didn't pour enough in the glass the first time. Well, I drank it during one of the retakes. Alright. Wow. The citrus really shine through. It's just so refreshing. It's like springtime, and springtime's coming. So this is the spirit for springtime. So get out your cocktail books, research some of this stuff, get into the citrus notes on it, get into the gin quality of it, get into the soft red winter wheat backbone of it. Enjoy it. This is a remarkable gin. I'm loving it. I can't wait to try it in like a gin Ricky, something with some lime juice. We gotta do something cool here on the cocktail side. Oh, I'm picking up like fennel. You get a lot of that stuff in here too. It's wonderful. One more sip here. Mouth feel good too. Forgot to tell you, 92 proof. Alright, you want to learn more about TOPO Distillery, go to the website, topodistillery.com. I'm Eman Booze. Check me out on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, mainstreetdistilleries.com. And don't forget to check these guys out. Bye, you all.